love food. My dad used to joke about, she'd be a chef, or I always was making a mess in the kitchen. I've been in hospitality all my life. I was a flight attendant, so it's always been hospitality and safety. And we've been implementing all of the protocols that the Board of Health guidelines that they gave us, installed sanitation stations, and we wipe everything down. I print the menus every day so that they're sanitary. If you don't feel comfortable, just give us a call. I'm actually starting to do something with Facebook and Instagram where you can find the menu and order and pay online and just pick it up. I'll run it out to the curb for you.
The most important thing to me right now is that people understand how difficult this has been for restaurants in particular. I know a lot of small businesses, but for restaurants in particular, we're following all the rules. We're wiping everything down, sanitizers there. All my staff, we have thermometers on hand to make sure that they're healthy, and just taking care of everybody. Our health inspector just had lunch there the other day, so I don't think you can get any better than that. That was awesome to see. And now going inside, my dad and I just built these huge dividers because to buy them pre-made is crazy expensive. So my dad and I spent the weekend building those, and they're in place now. And they're 5 feet wide. They really block you out, so you are not going to be exposed to someone else. Same thing at the bar, so people can have a little bit of a bar experience, but we have the dividers and certainly not going over our 50% capacity. And that's where we need your support. If you feel to go, or you want to come in and out of time, come in at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're not busy at all, but we got to get through this, and we need your help any way you possibly can. And I just hope people can understand that.
Can't thank Putnam County enough for all the support that they've given us over the past 24 years, and especially the last year. I love the restaurant business. It's pretty much the only thing I've ever done. I've been in it since I was 15 years old. Pretty much the only job I've ever had was in a restaurant. It's pretty much all I know. We reconstructed the whole entire restaurant. We had it professionally cleaned, sanitized. We have the stations set up everywhere in the bathrooms, the paper towel holders. I mean, everything you could possibly think of, just to keep everyone safe. We have a new takeout menu. We have a new family for 4 takeout specials. We also have our entire menus available for takeout. Also, specialty desserts daily are available for takeout at a discounted price. And also now we're allowed to do beverages, drinks, martinis, mixed drinks to go, which have been popular so far. We've been there for this January will be 24 years. We plan on being there for another 24. We're going to do whatever it takes to get through this. And our main goal is to keep all our employees and customers safe and happy.
I understand the times that we're in right now. They're scary. It's uncertain. And we're doing everything we can to make you feel comfortable. I was trained really well in sanitation my whole entire career, so I always took it very seriously. Me and my employees, we wipe the salt and pepper shakers every time somebody gets up from that table. We wipe the backs of the chairs, we wipe the seats of the chairs, we wipe the doorknobs. I have takeout service, I have delivery service. We're turning the cafe into a little bit of a market, so you can come there and you can do some food shopping with local USA products. Not only produce, but local soaps, local crafts, cards, books. It's going to be your one-stop shop. And if you're not comfortable coming, you can go to my website at www.thefreighthousecafe.com, and you can order online, and you can pay online, and you can choose if you want us to deliver to you or if you want to come and pick it up, and I'll leave it outside. You don't even have to come into the cafe if you don't want to, but you're going to want to. So we are here for you, just like you have been there for us. You guys have really brought me through a difficult time, and I can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart. Every single one of you means so much to the Freight House.
The special occasions that we have were limited, again, due to COVID. Recently, we had a wedding of 10 people, and it kind of, uplifted everybody's spirits. It's like, it's coming back. Here we go. We actually had them get married on the backyard. They had a table there. They had our DJ in a separate area. But they couldn't dance. You know what I mean? So you feel like you're in a dream. but it's reality. It's day-to-day activities. It's what we do. You know, everybody takes. We walk into work and I have a gun laser pointing at my forehead for temperature. So, but you know, it's just what it is. It's the new norm. My grandmother used to tell me, if you take one finger and you bend it, right, it's very easy to bend. But you take your entire team, right? It can be your wife, your kids, your managers, your employees. It doesn't matter who it is in your life, and you put them all together. It's much harder to, you know, to bend a whole team, and that's what we want.
Such a nice, close-knit community, and we take a lot of pleasure in serving the people of Putnam. To keep our customers safe, I mean, that's the ultimate goal throughout this whole COVID experience. I mean, safety is the number one. We have made sure to sanitize the restaurant several times daily. We have strict sanitation guidelines, making sure each table and everything is taken care of and cleaned. We have staff that goes throughout the restaurant all day long, making sure doorknobs and handles and everything is clean and sanitized. So that is really important to us, that not only our guests, but our employees stay safe throughout this. To us, hospitality is going above and beyond for our customers. We know that our guests have so many other choices when it comes to dining and placing a takeout order. There are limitless options in Putnam County. And so when someone picks up the phone and calls us or enters our door, we really, really appreciate that, and we want to make sure we treat them like gold.
How's it going, Putnam? My name is Rich Parenti. I own Clocktower Grill with my wife, Cassie. You know, we've been dealing with some challenging times during COVID. I think right now people are super excited to go out. We're trying to make them forget about whatever's going on in the real world, make them feel comfortable, make sure they see people cleaning, keeping everything sanitized, seeing that our staff is trained, trying to put out the best food possible, using the best local ingredients, and just generally giving you and your guests the best time while you're with us for that short time. During this whole shutdown and, you know, getting going slowly, gave us time to refocus on our business, gave us time to restructure. I think we're putting out better food than we ever have before. We're supporting more farms, more local providers than we ever have before. We are doing everything we can to make it safe and, you know, an inviting place for you. Sanitizing, growing, learning. We are going to do everything in our power to keep our staff safe, to keep you safe, to keep our customers safe, and give them the best experiences that we can during these times.
We're doing the right thing to keep people safe and putting them first in every one of our decisions. I mean, there's not one decision that we made that the outcome is not putting the customer first and how is it going to be the safest way, you know, to handle things. We take it very seriously that we always have. I've been doing this my whole life. And then once you get your Service Safe certification and working with the Board of Health, you really have a vested interest in wanting to serve the safest, best food possible. And once you learn about all the things that can go wrong, and they really do a great job of teaching you how to serve food safely, it's a very important job we do. From even just making a sandwich to catering big events, like, there's nothing too small that we don't put safety first as far as food preparation goes. And even in a crazy time like that, when nobody knew what was going on, it was a very scary time for everybody, you rise to the occasion and you do it. I mean, you just help people out, and you do even the smallest thing, like just a little delivery to somebody that didn't want to leave their house because they were scared. You do that and you find, you know, you make it through.
Really, really, really care about is the safety of our customers, the safety of our staff. We keep tables 6 feet apart. Our staff is masked at all times. We keep our staff level at minimum, and we keep the seating outdoors. We have propane heaters and an outdoor fireplace, you know, to make it nice and cozy now that the weather's changing. And just overall, the guidelines, the CDC guidelines and New York State guidelines are really something that we embraced, and we really adapted and kind of change the business model based on those guidelines. And we're doing it with, you know, full on force. We're launching deliveries, we do online ordering, takeout, curbside, so we really maximize, you know, everything we can and all the energy towards keeping our customers safe.
and simple. The customer safety is top priority. Whether they're ordering food to go or eating in our establishment, we want them to feel comfortable that we are adhering to all of the current COVID guidelines and doing the best job we can. We do have a great restaurant, focused on service, very heavily in quality of food and making sure our customers have a great time. We had at least the luck of being in the middle of the summer with nice warm weather. Now things have changed. Weather is now dramatically colder, so we are adapting to that as well. We're going to take our patio and wrap it in a breathable burlap, which will still breathe for the customers, so you'll have an outdoor feel and you'll be outdoors. And we're going to run heaters inside, so you'll be nice and warm. We offer a very large online ordering menu that includes family dinners for packages 2 to 4 and more. We have a full catering menu. Every item, small or large, is available for takeout, and that can be delivered to your house, picked up curbside, contactless delivery, whatever you prefer. We look forward to better times ahead, and we want to make people's lives as happy as possible in the meantime. So whenever you want to take some time off from cooking, give us a call.